So a few of you tagged me in a clip of this on Twitter, told me to check it out. So it's like a documentary, or I guess like the making of the song, whatever, which is gonna be hella freaking lit because yo, the band was like so freaking epic. The dancing was so everything about that song was so freaking good. Yes, your boy is drinking coffee because it is early, all right, and this video is like 30 minutes long, well 20 minutes long, so definitely hope you got something to snack or whatever. About to check this out. This is BTS on Commentary Film Dialogue. Check out the original video, link in the description below, but let's go. Before we get started, what's your favorite song on the album? If you could only pick one, don't say all, okay, mine is My Time.
All right.
I mean, it has to be boom, boom, bop. I mean, if you're playing a set, the 2 and the 4.
Because right now, it's kind of running away.
Are these the dudes who produced the song or something?
Yeah.
I'm talking a little bit. I'm big geeked. I know we already heard the song, but be quiet. I don't know why I got super excited.
I've been around to see the transition of music, where when we used to have live instruments and bands and stuff like that, and then when technology came, it kind of wiped everything away. I'm a big fan of technology, and I'm also a big fan of live music. And one of the things I think that BTS does that I'm really excited about is that they blend the two together. Just like music brings people together, BTS seems like they're in pop music. It seems like they're bringing that back. One should never replace the other. They should always be used to enhance and to bring together. And I think that BTS is leading in that field, and that's why I think that's one of the things that made me really excited about working with them.
Imagine being called to work with BTS, like, hey, we want you to work with BTS.
Cover issues like mental health.
Hell yeah! My bad, go back, I'm sorry.
I think that's what really sets BTS apart.
My bad, go back.
Mental health. They cover issues like mental health and bullying.
Facts.
That's what really sets BTS apart.
You hear that music?
They're so popular. It's ridiculous.
They're getting ready to rock the crowd. We're going to be seeing that all over social media.
Yes.
Are you coming here?
Yes.
You can tell by that cheese, I be having it.
Awards, I would see them. That's when I knew like how much of an impact they're making with their music.
Even friends that I've talked about, and even my own kid, when I have said, hey, I'm going to be doing a recording session down at the Echo Bar for BTS. Really? BTS?
Oh, I'm going with you, Dad.
Because originally when we reached out to, it was like, it's a secret band. And then when I saw the music, I was like, I freaked out, like jumping around the room.
We get to do so much as entertainers and artists, but it's rare to get to work with living legends. I mean, they are young, but they're still.
Didn't I say that? They're living legends.
Yeah, you know, I like what they're doing, and the rapping and the singing and the messages.
Dancing.
They're positive.
Yep, the
I have
messages.
come to love myself
The
for
visuals.
who I am, for who I was, and for who I hope to become.
So that's what I like about them.
I think getting to contribute to their message as a band is really cool.
We got our future studio guys right here.
Even in this recording here, we had some marching band people, we had some people from the Global Jazz Department, and we mixed them all together. And kind of like what BTS does, right? We mixed them all together to get one great thing. And I think we achieved
A lot went into this
The
then.
tracks are just phenomenal on this project.
Thanks. You guys killed that. That was awesome. There's one punch we got to get.
I just got to get bar 24.
Bar 24?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Music, everything from the beat,
That's when the dancing was.
which is vibration, and then of course a good lyric, good message. It's no one way to do it. That's why you have all these different great artists doing it in different ways. Has an effect on people.
Yeah.
So then we'll do the same thing. Just keep thinking of subdivisions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for the next section. Yeah, that tightened it up really good.
I think it's absolutely fabulous what they're
I
doing
hope,
in terms of just.
which I'm quite sure they probably will, but I hope they also show like what BTS had to contribute as well. If they did, I don't know if someone else fully wrote the song for them, prepped it for them, whatever. But from a lot of you tell me, even when that do happen, they still take part in like the production of the songs, whatever. Basically what I'm saying is if they had anything to do with it, I'm hoping they show their side as well.
Really allowing people to have this kind of self-esteem. It really talks about songs of joy and hope. Yeah, I really dig them.
Oh, yeah. So you got them on the right hand or the left hand now?
Left.
Yeah. Okay.
It makes
I love how
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, raise the roof.
how diverse of an audience they have too. Like man, like it's so many different type of people that just love BTS.
Anybody else need a pencil? Everybody good? Good. All right. So, guys, so tenors.
I guess it's just the goal, the overall goal of our groups. I mean, I think that BTS they want to make everyone happy. They want to perform. They want to leave an impression on people.
They're doing that.
Improve people. As a band,
They are doing
we want
that.
to go out there and get everyone pumped up. We want to get everyone excited. We're not just performing to make money. We're give them something that can make them happier, make them live better lives. And I think both BTS and the UCLA Bruin Marching Band share that.
Hey, they hella are doing that.
Like I don't know Korean, unfortunately, or I mean they also sing in other languages, so I don't know very well the languages they sing in. But when I see what the songs mean, I can definitely feel how heartfelt it is, and I can feel the emotion that they're conveying.
Yup,
through their songs,
you can feel
regardless
it.
of the language.
Dear America, thank you for embracing us. Thank you for hugging us.
You're welcome, bro! That'll be me in the audience. Okay, stop.
The 7 boys from Korea who sing us in Korean and who have even different looks, speak different languages. But you guys truly proved us that music transcends the language, looks.
Well, music, as you know, is a universal language.
Yep.
No matter who you are, everyone can relate to good music. It brings people together. It's
Big
power in
facts.
music like nothing else to me.
To me, the arts should be a part of all society because we're all thinking about technology and finances and stuff. Like I think music in general is like the thing that balances everything out.
A few months ago, actually.
Man, you know how I feel nervous for them even though it's not me. You know how nervous I'm gonna be? Okay, you're playing an instrument and you know like, okay, so this is for BTS new song and you know it's about to blow the world up. And I'm a part of this meeting. I cannot mess up. Like every little blow, I'm like, what if JK don't like that? What if J Hope don't like it? I'll be like dumb nervous, like but I know you gotta be professional, you gotta calm down, like look, just do your job. Blow this dang on trumpet. Just do your job. I'll be nervous, I'm sorry.
When I was just going through kind of a rough time, I was just having trouble finding myself, questioning my own abilities, my own passions, my own friends.
And did that lead
one day, and
yup,
the song Epiphany really stuck out to me.
Last stop. That's how a lot of you tell me that y'all what led y'all to BTS, going through something. And that it's so crazy, but so dope at the same time to know, like, what is it about people going through something to just find music that's totally left field from what we used to hear. Like, you would think we would go to like our typical American music for that, but it's like, how does it lead so many people to BTS? Like, man, like I've been going through this, and out of nowhere, I don't know what led me to freaking Korean music, and I find this group, and it's like, this is what I need to hear. So when she was talking, I knew where she was going with it. That's just like, it just made me think about what you all were telling me. That's how a lot of you found BTS. But
the words like "love yourself" just like really touched me. Really about finding yourself and loving yourself before, loving other people. just unsure of who I was, and hearing that like other people were going through something similar.
Yeah, I was just talking about
meant
that.
so much to me, and so I started listening to them more, and yeah, so they do really mean a lot to me now.
Which is why I don't understand how they can have a whole group of people what call anti-army or something.
I think anybody who's listening to this music now, as they grow up, it's going to stay with them for the rest of their lives.
Oh man, I so agree.
If there's a song or a lyric or there's a beat or a rhythm that you really resonate with, you're always going to put that on. It really takes me to a different place. So that whole question about music and healing, music, how has it changed you? I think they're all kind of related. So for BTS, I think it's going to have value for everybody on an individual basis.
Man, she messed her makeup all
really
up.
Transcends any physical. The healing power of music is definitely something that people need to tap more into it, especially as we age.
Thanks, man.
I think it's been since 2016, maybe 15. It might have been about 4 years now. And they were only here for the one project, and then we've done things remotely for them, which has been wonderful. It's been great. I'm so glad to be part of all of it. It's been wonderful.
나를 원해 너는 여덟 사기꾼 내 맘을 흔든 범인 이방적인 구애들 해봤자 헛수고 나는 봤자 헛수고 나는 너 내게 너무 나빠 너 내게 너무 나빠 Oh man.
And Jen E, bro. Get on my nerves, bro. Everything this dude just makes me crack up. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
가는 게 오늘따라도 모든 세상이 나 위한 것 같아, right? 부끄럽다.
Yeah. You cannot have Jen and J Hope in the same room. I'm sorry, bro.
야, 거기 바로.
Oh, what game is that? It feel like now I'm watching Run. And it sounds like they gotta be quiet, and it's.
I'm so sad Bang wasn't able to be here, but great to see all y'all. Well, I think the fact that the cultural bridge, right? We're doing things, especially for this project, but the cultural bridge, I think, by bringing in something that I would argue is fairly uniquely American, a marching band, in common other than love for music and the way that music moves people and influences people. But I think the productions themselves are really well
Man,
done.
I so agree with that.
He's done an amazing job on the tracks and embracing too something that it, like I said, is uniquely.
I had to resync
embracing
everything.
too something that it, like I said, is uniquely American, a marching band.
This is BTS, bro.
Nice job. Well done. Good job. Good job. No, that's why.
I'm scared. Did they like it? Did they like it?
Yeah. Yeah. And we got
music has the ability to really put you in a good space, in a good environment.
It really does.
Make you feel like you are important and that you are valued in this society, in this world, that you belong in this universe.
Stop it, man. Remember y'all's first showing me BTS and K-pop in general, and it was all getting to the point where it was like all growing on me. And I kept saying, I was like, I don't know what it is about when I just turn on K-pop. It just feel like I get this aura around me where it's like, I don't know, you just feel good. It's like you want to be a better person. Like it makes you a better person. Like everything that you do, like even like I started living by like quotes that I would take from their songs, whatever. It was just like everything about it was just like a good feel, and I kept saying that, and I was like, bro, I know it's not just me. Like when you just turn on, it just felt like good energy around you. She explained it better than I did because I'm just spewing out words.
Society in this world, that you belong in this universe.
That's all I'm trying to say right there. Thank you.
So thanks again. All right. That's it for me. Anybody have any questions or comments?
Yeah. Did they like it?
So not to rush everybody, but we got a gospel choir coming in right behind you. Oh, I'm out. You know.
I'm out.
Well, again, I'm all about inclusivity. A marching band does that. You know, if sometimes kids that maybe don't even want to play music for a living, but they need everybody needs to be part of some kind of group. And everyone comes together to make this one thing very special, whether it be a halftime show or a concert or whatever. It's bringing people together, making them feel important about it, and giving them a purpose to achieve and do better in life.
You know, I would say music is...
Man, I can hear the song.
It's natural endorphin. It just naturally knows how to heal. It knows how to put us back in check and allows me a reality check for me. And I need that a lot of times because it really does change people's lives, as you can tell. The joy, I think that's why everyone loves BTS and gravitates towards BTS so much, because they have such a joy and love for what they do that it's infectious.
In fact.
That was it. That felt good. That felt good.
Ready. We're like.
I know, I saw that too.
That's my ego. That's my ego.
Again, together.
Map of the soul. Map of the all. That's my ego. That's my ego.
I experienced depression before. Yeah, I experienced depression before, and I didn't know what it was.
Did they? That's ego. Duh, I know they just said, but it just hit me. That was the ending part, right?
Ready. We're like. That's my ego. That's my ego.
Again, together.
Map of the soul. Map of the all. That's my ego. That's my ego.
I experienced depression before. Yeah, I experienced depression before. I didn't know what it was. But the thing that definitely got me through when I felt like I didn't want to get out of bed or that I didn't want to do anything, music was always the thing that kept me calm, kept me peaceful, and even motivated me to just get on and keep going.
Like I said, I'm inspired by music, and I'm inspired by artists who are genuine, who are real, and who truly love what they do, and they understand the power of music. And BTS,
that's BTS,
if you
bro.
watch them perform live, there is so much joy, so much fun, and so much love that it truly is transcendent, and it truly is infectious. And so that's what I gravitate towards. That's why I appreciate what they do. That's why I love what they do. And I think that's why the world loves what they do, because there is a passion, joy, and love for the arts.
I said all of that, dude. I know that feeling.
The language barrier for sure. You know, I may not understand everything that's being said, but you understand the passion, you understand the concept and the energy.
I think the positivity, even though I wasn't understanding the language at first, positivity touched me. They made an impact before I even knew who they were. So, yeah, definitely.
Definitely, because there's a lot of people in the U.S. who have never been outside of the U.S. and would never know what K-pop was if they hadn't broken that barrier and brought us into their world.
And also at the same time, gets you excited for the future of music. And I think that's...
Exactly, he's so on point right there. Like, it when you think about it, like, I'm approaching June 7th would be my like official like year date of like listening to K-pop, BTS. That would be it. I said all this stuff. I love these dudes. I love the positive message. I love the stuff they stand for. Whether it's anti-bullying and mental illness or like battling depression and just giving off that better vibe, whatever. I even said I definitely feel like it in a few years. It's gonna be to a point where even in America, you're gonna turn on TV radio, and K-pop will be playing just normal. I can be wrong, but I don't feel like that because it, like perfectly how you just said, like it basically the direction of the future of music. I really feel like they are changing that. It's legit going to be different from here on out because it's like K-pop is still like it's small but it's so big at the same time. Yet you have so many people like how they were talking about earlier, breaking that barrier or getting out of that box and experiencing something different. Like once you do, it grabs you. Like 'cause it hella did with me. Like as soon as y'all started showing me, I'm like okay, let me hear a little more. But it's by like the second or third song was like, bam. It was grabbing me, like I was caught, I was there, and I started understanding. I was like, I love the fact that I at least it seems like these dudes like they don't just wear masks like all the time, like they give you who they are. Like no matter what I'm watching, it seems like they're not afraid to if it's like something's going wrong or something is going good. It's like you will see that. I'm not going to get on camera and act like lovey-dovey everything. Whereas like I'm human too. Sometimes things are bad, sometimes things are good, and they talk about all of that stuff, but. We'll let them finish. I love this.
Of the U.S. and would never know.
I'm hella glad y'all did make me watch this.
If they hadn't broken that barrier and brought us into their world.
And also at the same time, gets you excited for the future of music. And I think that's why it's changing the culture in which how we listen to music and what we listen to here in the States.
You are my soulmate. 일곱만의 여름과 춤을 펴보다 오래. 수많은 약속과 추억들보다
Nah, man, bring it. So good. Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
The power of music is that it connects everybody. It also is powerful because music can change your situation.
So
and
true.
It connects people all around you.
Get off me. My bad, I need some gum because I don't like coffee. That tastes in my mouth.
And I see that with, like I said, I keep saying about BTS. One of the things that I'm excited about them is how they're pulling everybody together in a time where it seems like the world is going the opposite. So
man, don't it seem like that?
And we need
everything
like
just seems so negative nowadays, man.
The world is going the opposite. So we need people like that, and we need groups like that that are bringing people together, not separating them and keeping them apart. Especially at a time in our nation right now where everybody's trying to be isolated. Some of the problems that we have in the world today are going to take a global approach. You know what I mean? It's going to take everybody to pull together to defeat some of the crises.
His name Facts Machine, bro. He be spitting facts.
Everybody to pull together to defeat some of the crises that we're having in the world today. And if
Tell
you
them
can bring
facts.
people together, like I think, like they're doing, I think that's a step in the right direction for sure.
All right, this is my jam. I've been sitting there for the past couple days. So freaking dope, bro. Watching this was so good. And I love the way, even though I know a lot of you talk about the same thing, say the same thing, I say it. So I know it's not just me when I be saying stuff like, oh man, I just feel like it just brings a good aura around me, or everything just feels so positive when I'm jamming, or like basically how it brings you to a better state mentally. Like your state of mind comes to like you're better mentally. I don't know what it is, what they put in their music, but it does that. I love the way how a lot of people in here were touching on that. Like that's what they do. And someone had tagged me in something on Twitter the other day where basically, I guess it was a conversation. I don't remember exactly what was going on, but basically they asked BTS about their music, and I just took a snapshot because I don't remember exactly what was said. what it boils down to, I think JK or Sugar, somebody said it. You can retag me in it on Twitter or you can comment it if you don't tag me in it. Basically, it was kind of like how they were not putting the cap on or limited to them just being just pop or just R&B or just K-pop group, whatever. Basically, it came down to like this genre is BTS. Basically, there is no limit. Like we're gonna do what we need to do to bring better joy to music for people. Look, I can't word it. I gotta find a tweet. But basically, I love that. When I read that, I was like, man, that is hella them. I hella get that from them. It don't make a limit. Like, cause I remember when I first started watching them, cause you always told me all the up songs, like all the dancing, the rapping, and everything. And I'm like, oh man, that's how they got me with it. And I went into one song expecting that, and it was like, I think it was a Jimin song, I think, and it was like, no, I think it was a V song, because that's when I started learning, like, oh my god, these dudes are like R&B as well, and it was like freaking R&B as hell. It was just like good. It's when I was like, what the snot is going on? Like they do all this, and they're like, yeah, they do this, and it just felt like it was no cap. Where it was like them mixing EDM. They even work with Steve Aoki a lot, like them mixing EDM and rap, EDM and R&B, or I don't know. It just felt like it was, they touched on a lot of stuff, and they would blend a lot of stuff, which gave me a better, like, I don't know, I feel like it was like a breath of fresh air for music. It was like, man, this is different. But yes, either way it go though, I'm loving this album. I am loving this journey, this new world. I'm loving all of this. This is how they need it. It's like, I don't know, it's like sometimes I feel bad for people who's missing out on this album. Like, man, you just don't know. You are hella missing out. Like, not only is it good, it puts you in a better state of mind as well. I don't know, for me, it makes me want to be a better person. It makes me want to change the things I live by and how I go about things day to day. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, you guys. You guys are awesome. Until next time, buddies. Charlie's out. So you only got 14, that's it? Let's go.
왜 이상해 애들. 아.
I think I just hollered all in your ear. I wouldn't let you. I told you! Because most people that come off as like that savage personality, them be like the funniest people, like the goofiest, funniest freaking people, bro. I knew it. It's official. Ready for this? I'm going to a BTS concert. I don't care. To get hyped up. Hey, let's get it, Ariel. Where he at? I see him back there laughing. He know I'm looking for him. He like, let me show this boy. All right, be quiet. Let's watch it. You paying attention? Cause I am. I think it is. Hey, that was hard. Oh yeah, the clap. Like you begging for money. Look how he looking at him. Like, can I help you? Wait, what? Kai even got on half a shirt because he knew it's about to get hot. This is crazy, bro. Go rock, B. Go rock. Go rock. Play it safe. Yo! My thing though, if it's like Snow White and it's like in the freaking 7 doors, and then who's gonna be like the freaking Snow White? Who's gonna be Snow White? That did my guy like that, bro. Show the picture, come on. Look at the top of his head.